believe I can fly to Taiwan and blow away that guy.
Hey.
Oh, fuck you. You guys ran the filibuster like you did yesterday. Joe, what your perception of how yesterday went? Because I've watched it twice. That's none of what happened. I wrecked you guys yesterday. You're hooked on believing you did a thing, so let's get it the fuck on. And I dare that irrelevant PC to get his ass up here and put his mouth where his money is.
NPC
Maybe we can get Destiny up here and he can show us how much he's a creeper like that.
NPC is a friend to this channel.
He's
and you're not gonna be. Let's have one.
Now let's run it down. I'm not a quick thinker because I've been abused and assaulted and had to survive things. I look like a quick thinker to you because you ain't.
Wow. Can you breathe?
You will never see world peace. Man, I can't even think of a smarmy name for Nude Guru because he himself has made that name garbage because he's garbage. I am kind. I'm not nice.
I know you can be more kind.
Hey, NPC, how's it going with becoming the better Christian that I encouraged you to do?
Can
Fake
you
ass.
focus on you?
I'm very focused. Joe, where were you last night? You said you'd stop by like that punk ass Tarek.
Well, when do you go live? I'll come by.
Right.
It was last
You missed
night.
it. You blew it.
Yeah, but you're going to do another one, surely.
He will.
No, I got no time for you. I'll do it right now. Tell me how you wrecked me yesterday, and we'll loop back to how you can't use the right words to communicate because you're playing games to try and corner or trick or gotcha. So let's do it. Let's do it over again.
Tom, it actually sounds like you're the one who's policing the words. Okay?
No, there's a way you want to communicate, right? Imagine, like, we could have just pointed at the tiger and went, but then how do we say we're hungry or we want to fuck? It's as if we came up with these different noises and syllables and phonetics to mean things.
Right.
Jack, when you ask, how do you know if you're going to get one with a dick or a vagina?
Tom, holy cow.
Jack, answer the question.
I can't.
Okay, I'll put it on me. Jack, whenever I used to do, and I'd go to a dealer, I'd say, hey, I want to buy, and he'd go, you want? And in my day, man, and I was like, I want. He's like, dope. I'm like, if you call everything dope, how do your customers get what the fuck they want? And I still to this day don't know how it ever works out, but it did somehow.
It's amazing.
So how do you know if you're going to get a dick or when you purchase a woman's time?
I don't.
I know, that's the fun thing about it, right?
Tom, holy cows, I friggin' love you.
Oh, okay, yeah, holy cows, praise God, Christ is King. Where's CBO? CBO can get down on that. Let's just deflect to a catchphrase. Don't make praise God, my Father in heaven. You don't make that a catchphrase.
Tom, if you took offense by what old Joe said, let's come back.
No, I think he's a joke. See, you're off to the races. You're going to say, if you took offense, maybe I took offense or saw his cowardice that he didn't show up last night. Neither did Tarek.
Well, you brought up, he said.
You did, didn't you?
Tell me when you're streaming next.
Didn't you?
Tell me when you're streaming next. I asked you yesterday. You didn't tell me. Tell me now. When are you streaming next? I'll be there.
Listen, Joe, the reason I'm about to sit here and dismantle you is because I've just watched us again whenever I was looking for something I need for things I do. So let's get it the fuck on. Tell me what you did to me. Just say what you said while I was in the back. Tell me what you did to me yesterday.
Do you know you have a habit of pausing for about a second, allowing a person to start to talk and then jumping over top of them? Do you know what that is?
No, I have a habit of immediately hearing you're not going with the conversation and saving you the breath. What did you do to me yesterday? Tell me what you did to me yesterday.
I will do this to set up a proper conversation, then I'll answer your question directly.
This is a proper conversation, faggot. What did you
Tom,
say you did to me
I am
yesterday?
going to ask you, like I did yesterday, not to
I
cut
just
me off
asked you
while
a
I'm answering.
question. What did you
You
say you
just
did to me
interrupted
yesterday?
again. You just interrupted again. I need you to
Did
stop
all
interrupting.
fucking yesterday while telling people that's what they're doing.
So you
Tom,
just interrupted me again.
right.
You interrupted me all yesterday. Answer the fucking question.
Tom,
I'm sorry, Tommy. I will answer right now. What I was
Why don't you
trying to
do
get
it instead
to.
of saying
Okay,
it?
do you see you just interrupted again?
You love to deflect.
Tom,
If you would
Marathon
like,
faggot.
if you would you like an answer to your question, Tommy? Yes or no?
See, that drives me nuts. I'd punch you in your stupid Canadian nose for that.
Would you
That's
like an
the
answer?
time you say the answer.
Would you like an answer
I
to your
just
question?
said-
Yes or no?
Joe, I I feel obligated to interrupt because holy cows, what we are experiencing. Thank you. You're trying to get a positive engagement in the conversation in the here and now. I see what you're doing. Because if there's not willingness to even consider the other person's words, then all you're doing is spinning your wheels, Tommy.
I
Stop.
think you have this. I think you have the solution, Jack. I think what I'll do is I will provide Tommy an answer right now. Then you can bring him up. He can answer in any fashion he sees fit, and then he can go back down and I'll answer again. The answer, the answer to his question as to what we were trying to achieve yesterday was a clear idea for all of us. What exactly Tommy is trying to accomplish by coming here and spending hours every single day on your panel. We never did get a clear answer to that question there because he himself does not know. When I asked him exactly what it was, well, I am trying to show him the way to God. And then I said, okay, so you know that? Well, only God knows. See, there's this confusion that he gets. So that is the answer to the question. I'll be quiet. You can bring him back up if that's okay with you.
No, I truly appreciate this because until one is willing to recognize their own contradiction, their own hypocrisy, their own confusion, there's nothing that can be done. And Tom, I know you paid attention to what Joe said.
I paid very much attention because he did the same thing he did all yesterday. That's not what you just said. You just took a thing I said and just decided how you'd interpret it. You guys are fucking morons. I'm talking about when you said you did this strategery words to have me stuck in a hole. That's not what you did. And you just did what you did all yesterday. Now,
So,
when you
Tom,
put me in the back and I can't interrupt that bullshit, that throws us off. But you did project, Jack. All you guys are doing is not recognizing your own hypocrisy, your own idiocy. Let's get it the fuck on.
Take a breath.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Calm down, brother.
Jack, answer the fucking question.
Tom, the question was raised.
Tom, calm down. Tom, how do you get someone to calm down by saying calm down? I can calm down on a fucking dime. Now answer the question, Joe.
Prove you
Shut
can
the fuck
calm
up, you
down.
bearded. I'm talking to old Joke.
The case has been made that you don't have clear intentions for why you're here. Why are you
Not
here?
what? That's not what we're saying. You're just going off in any fucking direction you want. PC will pay you for it.
Maybe right. So
I
now
am
what?
right. I fucking pay attention, dickhead, and you loop the same bullshit day after day. Day by day. I got pipes for you today, and you're fucking it up. And no, Joe, I didn't sit here for hours on panel yesterday. I sit in this fucking backstage. Everybody is on fucking notice. Everybody's on fucking notice. You could all be some whore in fucking skates dancing in a minute. Except coward PC. That's why he doesn't show his fucking face.
Tom.
Yeah.
From right here, if you were doing that you enjoyed more, what would it be? What would you be doing?
Fucking your
were in
wives
prison?
again.
Well,
Slamming this big old BWC up your wife's asshole because she said she couldn't feel it when you did it.
hey,
But she said you like she said you'd always ask her not to take a shower first.